Hello viewers, today in this video let us understand the usage of the data transfer routine that is used in the copying controls. Data transfer routine is a form routine that is used to fine-tune the data during data copying process from reference document. The data transfer routines exist in all the copying controls like sales orders to delivery, delivery to invoice, invoice to sale order, etc. In this video, let us take one real-time scenario to understand the usage of the data transfer routine. The requirement is to combine all the partial delivered STO/POs into a single replenishment delivery, as they will be kept open till the complete PO quantity is delivered. But the question here is, can we combine all the STO/POs into a single replenishment delivery despite having different delivery dates in each PO? Let us first check the standard behavior by trying to combine the STO/POs through standard data transfer routine. Let me show you the standard routine that is in the order to delivery copying controls. For this, let us execute the transaction VTLA to see the copying controls. As we can see that there is a standard routine 301, that is delivery without order. Please make a note that the copying control for the STO/PO is maintained between the default order type, that is maintained in the replacement delivery, assigned with the combination of the STO/PO and supplying plant. Let us take the two STO/POs which have two different delivery dates. Execute the transaction VL10B to create the replenishment delivery. As we can see that the STO/POs are having a different delivery dates. So let's see how many deliveries are created with the standard data transfer routine. As we can see that the system has created two different delivery documents because of the two different delivery dates. Now, let us change the data transfer routine from 301 to 900 and check the behavior again by recreating the replenishment deliveries. Please make a note that the custom routines are developed by ABAPers based on your business requirement by copying the standard routines. and then the functional consultant needs to use the same in the copying controls. As we have seen that the system has now combined both POs into a single replenishment delivery, despite having the different delivery dates. Let me show you why the system accepted this by showing the details of the custom data transfer routine. As you can see, the standard code is commented, which is used to refer the PO delivery date as delivery document date. Therefore, it is replaced by the custom coding line, that is passing the system date as delivery date, so that the system accepted the STO POs into a single delivery. This is how we can make use of the data transfer routines to change the header data and item data during copying process as per the business requirements. I hope you have understood the usage of the data transfer routines. Thanks for watching this video. Shining off.